Hi guys, it's Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am in a different area. I'm in my sister's room because she has like this mirror with the lights. So as you've seen by the title, I'm going to be doing my makeup tutorial for you. So I did a makeup tutorial a while back, but this is just going to be like an updated version. And I am only 13, so I don't wear makeup every single day, but I'm going to show you what I wear. Okay guys, so I zoomed you guys in a little bit. I've saying guys like 10 times, but the first thing I do is I get my beauty blender and I just wet it under the sink so it's nice and spongy and soft to blend in my makeup, and I use the Real Techniques beauty sponge. Okay, so to start off with my makeup, I go in with the Rimmel Match Perfection foundation, and it looks like this. So this is in the shade 100 Ivory and has SPF 20, and this just works. It's not like full coverage, but it's kind of like light to medium coverage, which is good for me because I am only 13. So I just put 2 pumps there on my hand. I'll show you the product again. Just looks like this. And now what I like to do is I take my beauty blender and I just mix it around in my hand first. It looks like a lot, but I usually kind of put on too much. So I just dab it all until the beauty blender soaks it up. And then I like to just do big dots on where I'll be putting the makeup on my face. Like this. And then I get up the rest and I just do all the other areas where I put foundation, and I just pop a little bit on my eyes as well. And I don't go through my eyebrows because my eyebrows are quite light anyway, so if I put foundation on, they're literally just gonna disappear. So I like to just go around them, and then what I do is I just get my beauty blender and I go to the flat side and I just blend out my makeup until it's fully blended. So I'm gonna do like a quick time lapse because I'd be here for years if I just recorded it normal. And also when you're blending your makeup, make sure to go down your neck so there's no harsh lines around here where your jawline is, because if there's a big line, like it kind of looks like you just like didn't put much effort into makeup even if like you did. So just make sure to blend all down your neck. And what I like to do is just comb my ears so it's not like a different color or whatever, because sometimes my foundation goes a little bit darker because my skin normally has like red undertones. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and now that is all blended out. Okay guys, so I have you zoomed in, so I'm going to be doing my concealer. So I use the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer here, and this is in the shade 10 Ivory. So I'm just going to open this up, and what I like to do is I just do a line and then I do a triangle like this, and then I just fill it in like that, and then I just dip my brush in again, or applicator, and then I just do a little triangle and fill it in. And then what I like to also do is I just put this on my eyes as an eyeshadow primer, and it just does the same job. So right now I look crazy. Oh, and I also go around here and just down. That's a very straight line right there. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend this in. Okay, so once that's all blended out, now I'm taking the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. Sorry if you can't see it because of the light, but this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and this is in the shade Silky Beige. So I don't like use a translucent one. This actually has like a type of colour to it. And to blend that in, can't get it out, I use the Real Techniques powder brush, and this is this one here. So it's big and fluffy, and it's really easy just to blend your powder. So I just give it couple of swipes, I tap it off so I don't have too much and my face doesn't look too powdered. So then I just go wherever I put the concealer first, just pop it on there, and then I go make sure to the eyes just to set so nothing creases, and then I just go all around my face, and I go on my ears as well where we put the foundation, and then I go down my neck where we also put the foundation. And again, I don't go through my eyebrows because it will just make them disappear, so I just go all over my face. And if you wonder, I'm looking, there's just a mirror here, so just like that. And now that is powder done. Okay, so after that, since my face is very plain, I like to take this blush by MAC, and it's in the shade Dainty. And then I take the Real Techniques, that didn't come out right, the Real Techniques blush brush, a tongue twister. And so I'm just gonna pop this opened, if I can get it open, like this. And it's just a really, really pretty shade. I'll show you up close. It's just a really nice, pretty pink shade. So I'm just gonna rub my brush in that like that. And then I tap it off because I don't want my cheeks to be looking like a clown. So I just smile and I do it on the apples of my cheeks like this. And then I look in the mirror to make sure it's not too pink. Like that. And I just swirl it around. And then I just dab my brush in it again. And then I just swirl it around. And then I just bring it up on the apples of my cheeks. And I think I put a little bit too much on this side. But if you do put on too much, that is no problem. You just take your powder brush again and you just blend it out into the skin. And it also just covers up a little bit of blush in case you put on too much. Just like that. Oh, I dropped the brush. Okay, and now the next part is highlights. Okay, so for highlight, I use my favorite highlight. This is the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Highlight. This is in, I'm not sure what shade this is, but it's like this is like the light one. Sorry about the dirt of the mirror. This is like the light one. So it does come with a brush when you lift it up, this one here, but I don't use that brush. So it looks like this, and I will do like a swatch for you guys. So I'm gonna put a bit on my finger. It might not show like a great justice, so as you can see it there, you probably can't really see it that well. So for this, I use the setting brush by Real Techniques. I know this is a setting brush, but I like to use it for highlight because it's a perfect size, and the Real Techniques brushes are really good. But of course you can use the brush that comes with it or whatever highlight brush you use. So usually there's lots of like little sparkles left behind the thing, like in the box. So I just go ahead and grab them all around the box, and then I just rub it in the middle like this. And then I just tap it off so I don't have extreme highlight. Okay, and then I'm after tapping most of it off. So then what I like to do is just find where my cheekbone is and just swipe it there. Like, this highlight is so pretty. Can you see that there? That's so nice. It's not like my last tutorial where I put on way too much, so we're not going to do that. And then I just bring it up here to my temple, and then I do the exact same on the other side. And then bring it up here to my temple. This highlight's so pretty. And then I like to just swipe it on my nose. Looks like I'm saying no. So there's a lot here, but we fix that in a minute. And then I do my Cupid's bow. Just like that. And then I do the bridge of my nose. Like that. So right now that is a lot of highlight. So what I like to do is I go back again with my powder brush. And I just kind of, you know, like bring it down a little bit because that was very sparkly. So that's perfect right there. If you can, that's just nice. Because I don't want to put too much on. And then I just blend through my nose until it's just a little bit there, if you can see that. And then I do the exact same on the other side. Like that. Until everything's blended out. And then I just check in the mirror to see if it's not like too extreme. And then if there's any other glitter on my face, I just get it off there. So now that is the base of my face done, and now we're going to move on to eyes. Okay, so for eyes, I use the Natural Love eyeshadow palette by Too Faced, and this palette is absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to show you guys all the colors inside. Like, this is the eyeshadow palette that like I use like forever because it's so good and it's so lightweight and thin. So this is so nice, and it says natural here in the front, and it's like velvety feeling, and it's pink, and I just love it so much. Okay, so what I first start off with is this shade, and it's called Honey Butter. I'm not sure if you can see it, but this shade here, it's called Honey Butter. So I just use this. This is like a blending brush by Fuchsia, and I just rub my brush in here, and I tap it off, and then I blend this into my crease. And I do the same to the other side. I'm just gonna grab a little bit more. Just like this. So as you can see, it's not like fully blended out. So I have another like blending brush and I just use that to blend it all out, which I'll show you guys in a minute. So I just use this, and I just use this Honey Butter shade. It's a real nice shade to use in my crease, and it's very natural as well, but it gives a really nice pretty look. So once that's blended in, I will sort of blend. Once it's on your lid, I use this like part of a unicorn brush, and it's like a big brush. They could use it for highlight, but what I like to do is I just blend everything out like this. This isn't like the best brush for eyeshadow, but it's really good for blending out your eyeshadow, so it's not all just sitting in one place. And I just use that to blend it out. So next, out of the this is the Too Faced Teddy Bear brush set. I'm taking this like little angled brush here, and so the next shades I'm going to put my brush on, I use Push Up here. So I rub my brush in here. I use Nudie, and I use Tickle Me. I use all these three shades and I mix them together. I know you're probably like, why is she using all three shades and not one? It's just because they give me like the perfect colour. So I just put them three shades in, and then I also go in my crease with this. Normally I would go in with this shade here, which is called Fairy Tale, but it just hasn't been working out for me. Maybe it's different for you, but as soon as I put it on, it just kind of flakes off my eyes. So maybe you need like a type of glitter glue, but it just doesn't stay on for me. So the shade that I do go in with, I'll get for you now. This is by Makeup Obsession, and as you can see here, this is like a gold type shade here, and it just stays and it packs on my eye really good. So I use this shade here, and to pack that on, I use the Packer brush, which is also in the Too Faced Teddy Bear set, and it looks like this. So I'm going to go ahead and pack this on all over my lid. Okay guys, so now it's time to move on to mascara. So if you can hear that noise, that is just like the immersion pump. So anytime someone has a shower and like hot water is being used, that sound comes on there, so don't mind that. So I'm going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Love mascara, and this mascara is personally my favorite. So this is the big bottle. This is like, because I got like a tester of this before, so this is the non-waterproof one, and I have the waterproof one as well, and my camera is flashing with battery, so I'm going to do this really quickly for you guys. And I'm not going to stab myself in the eye, so I'm just going to go ahead, pop this on. I only do like one coat because my eyelashes are very long and I do not want to be looking like I have false lashes on or that I'm wearing too much mascara. So now I'm doing this really quickly, sorry guys, because my camera's flashing. I use the Inglot lipstick. This is in the shade, well, it just says number 118. So it looks like this and it's so pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. I've got it on here and it's gonna clean that up. And then let's clean it up there, and here I got it on. And that is my makeup look complete. Okay guys, thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe because it's free and it's just a button, so make sure to subscribe down below. And don't forget to leave any suggestions for new videos in the comments below. I'll be sure to check them out and try them out for you guys. So thanks for watching. I'll be back with a new video very, very soon. Bye!